All right, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Day 119 on the PCT with Neon. I got to do something with my back because it's hurting pretty good. I got icy hot, and that's kind of working. But in the mornings, I'm hurting right now, but it's going to get better. I got faith. So we got about 16 miles to get to Olallie Lake. Olallie Lake, we're gonna do a little resupply, relax a little bit, and then probably hike 5 miles out. So, all right, let's do this. Day 119 on the PCT with me, Neon. One thing I didn't tell you is it's about a 1,500 foot climb or elevation gain the first 5 miles of today. So that's why I'm winded, because I'm old. But we're gonna get it done. Oh, let's go. Let's get ready to hike. We have a river crossing in Oregon. What's up with this? We gotta find a dry way across. 100% success. Dry feet. One thing I didn't tell you was my back is hurting, but when I move, it feels okay. It's hard to explain. If I sit still too long, then it hurts. So we'll figure it out. I'm not sure what's going on with this water, but they said it is very silky. Looks like milk. Good thing I don't need water here. Day 119. Looks like we got some smoke off to our, I guess, east. There is a fire out there somewhere. Hopefully it doesn't shut us down. Made it to the top of that climb. Now I'm headed down. All right, ladies and gentlemen, day 119. I have 1 mile till I get to a junction where I'm going to take a road walk because the trail is destroyed in that area. And about 5.5 miles total to get to Olallie Lake. There I'm going to get a couple snacks, maybe a couple sodas, recharge my phone, and get on my way. One thing bad about the Olallie Lake is they only run on solar power, so you can only charge your phone. You can't charge your battery banks. So I might have to do that in 2 days at the government camp town. So we'll see. Let's go. A mile to a trail and then a road walk in a little bit. All right, day 119, I made it to the roadway. It was a little sketchy trying to navigate through that area back there. The trail was not marked and it was not as easy to follow as people had commented, but it's all good. I'm on the road and we're gonna walk for a while. Go down to Olallie Lake. Day 119. I see some buildings coming up. That is Olallie Lake General Store and a couple other things. They don't have no power out here. They run on solar. So let's see if we can make it there and maybe get a cold drink. This dirt road, they're processing all this burnt stuff. Day 119, just getting ready to leave Olallie Lake. Another hiker just got me a frozen pop blue. It's gonna be awesome. This place is pretty cool. Getting ready to get back on the PCT in a matter of minutes. Had a couple Dr. Peppers. I'm ready to go now. Getting ready to leave Olallie Lake Resort. Established in 1932. That's freaking crazy. They're only run by solar, but they did charge my phone. I just saw a dude named Steezie, who I haven't seen in a long time. He's gonna do 51 miles from here. Hey, give us a thumbs up, bud. I told him you're doing 51 miles from here.
Yeah.
That dude there, he's gonna do 51 miles here in a minute.
I'm ready.
All right, day 119,
Hello.
shout out.
Hey, I'm Steezie.
This is Steezie. Steezie's doing the 24-hour challenge, but I don't think he's gonna need 24 hours.
I don't think so.
But he just got back from trails days. He is gonna do 51.
51.8, yes, sir.
51.8, and then who's picking you up?
My mom.
Mom's picking him up when he's done. He's got he's slack packing a little bit.
Yeah.
He's just gonna walk till he hits 51.8.
Yes, sir. Timberline Lodge.
Yep, good dude. I met him a while ago, but I've seen him again.
Yes, sir.
That's how the trail goes.
Happy trails.
Happy trails. All right, just a little update. So day 119 goes something like this. From that burn zone that I camped at, I hiked to Olallie Lake. We'll call it 15 miles. I hung out at Olallie Lake for about 2 hours. So now I'm back hiking. I'm gonna do anything from 5 to 8 miles. That's all I need to do. So that's what's going on. So we'll talk to you in a little bit. Hasn't been a lot of sights. We're in a pretty good burn area still. Serious business. Entering Warm Springs Indian Reservation. Watch out for bears. What are bears doing in the woods? All right, I'm gonna keep my eye out for bears. Beautiful camp setup. My sleeping bag and my underquilt are just a bit wet from last night, so dry them out for a little bit and then I'll put them in. We'll see if there's any fish in that lake back there, because I got to camp early. It was a good day. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Roses and Thorns, day 119 edition. Let's see. Thorn is my left foot, just above the foot on the top side. It's hurting. I'm not sure if it's a tendon or what it is. It doesn't feel like bone, but it does feel like it's hurting. So not sure what that is. We're going to take care of that. My rose today was Olallie Lake. Pretty cool place. Only run on solar power. I charged my phone behind the counter there and got 2 sodas, 3 Gatorades that I found in the hiker box, and what else did I get? A freeze pop and apple pie. It was friggin' awesome. So that's Roses and Thorns, day 119. Still got hiker brain. I'm not sure what's going on. Got a lot of smoke going on. I'm a little worried, but not like I need to move worried. I know the fire is at least 50 miles away, but I think the wind shifted. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Day 119 recap. Today I hiked 20 miles. Hiked about 15 and a half to Olallie Lake, where I rested a little bit and charged my phone and had some snacks. Then I hiked about 4.5, 5 miles more to this lake. I think it's called June Lake. Spot for water. I'm drying all my stuff out from this morning, and that's about it. I think I'm gonna go to bed early. Try to get some stuff done, go to bed early, maybe do 25 plus tomorrow. So we'll see. Day 119, close out, recap, done.